Hello friends, how are you all? You all are welcome to this video. In this video, I will tell you that how I am learning vocabulary. If you want to know that how I am learning vocabulary, definitely you have to watch this video till the end. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand. Then you will comment below this video after watching this video. Then you will abuse me by commenting below this video that I couldn't understand. What types of way you gave on video we couldn't understand like this. You will comment. That's why you have to watch my video till the end. Otherwise, I can say that you will not be able to understand about the way to improve vocabulary. If you want to enhance your vocabulary, if you want to learn vocabulary, so you have to watch this video till the end. So I think you all must have questioned about me that how does Jadu learn vocabulary. I think you all will be watching my video on YouTube that I keep on uploading a lot of shorts video on YouTube, and I keep on telling about different kinds of vocabulary with Hindi meaning, English words meaning with Hindi, you can say. So I think you all will be thinking that how will Jadu be improving his vocabulary, and I think Jadu must be knowing advanced English also like this. I think you all will be thinking. That's why today I having to make this video for you all. That in this video I will tell you that how I am improving my vocabulary and how I am learning vocabulary. So if I'll tell about myself that how I am learning vocabulary, first when I will think to learn vocabulary, so first I will try to find vocabulary from YouTube, you can consider. But so far I got a lot of vocabulary from YouTube. It is not like that because and as you know that I have been learning English language since 1 year. So I think you can say that I have learned a lot of vocabulary so far, and I have used many times that all vocabulary also in speaking English language, and I used many vocabulary to speak with people also. So if I'll tell that if you also want to improve your vocabulary, so I will tell you. So if you want to improve your vocabulary, so first you have to if you are beginner, suppose if you are beginner to learn any vocabulary, first you have to start from basic vocabulary. And it is so like that you will not get basic vocabulary, you will get basic vocabulary also on YouTube easily. But I think I have told about some YouTube channel on YouTube, which all YouTube channel are available on YouTube. You can watch a video of that all YouTube channel, and I think before 2 days around I uploaded. You can check out that video on my YouTube channel by visiting, and please watch that all YouTube channel. Please know about that all YouTube channel. I have told, and you will be told by me when you will watch that video, and then you can visit, and after that you can learn basic vocabulary first of all. But if you don't want to visit any YouTube channel, suppose if you don't want to visit any YouTube channel, but you have only one option. So if any market is nearest to your village, you can go to the market and you will get which is dictionary, English dictionary with Hindi meaning easily, like a dictionary English book you can get in the market, and please buy that. And mostly basic, which is easy for you, that which vocabulary with Hindi meaning you can understand very well, that you can search, and you can search easily, and you can learn that all first of all. But if you learn, if I told you that you have to learn first of all basic vocabulary, and by mistake if you will learn first of all, if you are beginner to learn English speaking, and if you learn like advanced vocabulary, so I think you will not be able to improve your English language. That's why you have to improve first of all basic vocabulary. And for this I suggested you that you have to visit some YouTube channel, about which all YouTube channel already I made one video before 2 days. I uploaded that video, you can watch. Otherwise in the market you can buy any book, dictionary English vocabulary book you can buy. So I think you will get under 200 money best vocabulary book, and that you can buy, and please start learning from basic like this. And after that like when you will learn basic, and then you have to start speaking English also. And some people are doing that when they will learn vocabulary which is basic, they will not speak English language. That's why they are unable to improve their English language. So if you want to improve your English language, as soon as you will learn, that time also you have to use also that all vocabulary in your spoken English. And as I'm talking with people, that time I use new words every day. I keep on using, even I keep on writing. And I want to suggest you to do one thing, that and if you are going to buy any book, dictionary, that time you also have to buy one notebook. That should be under and the price and the about which notebook I told you that, and the price of that notebook should be under 100 money. You can buy any notebook you can buy. And when you will buy any dictionary, English dictionary also, that time what you have to do, that time you have to read that all which is vocabulary. You have to read vocabulary also, and write vocabulary. And even not only from book, you can get vocabulary from mobile also. But it's not like that you will open just your mobile and then you can find vocabulary. It is not like that, but you have to read some book. You have to read some book also. So after that, when you will read and which is new vocabulary for you, which all are new for you, that you can find, and please take out some words of Hindi and translate, and please know the English of that all words and write in that notebook, which for buying, I told you, you can go to the market to buy that notebook and please write like this. And what I'm doing, mostly nowadays you can say I keep on finding a lot of vocabulary. So how I'm finding, if I'll tell that, mostly I have subscribed a lot of YouTube channel, but already I have told about that all YouTube channel on YouTube. You can consider, you can watch that video and you can know that all YouTube channel, and please watch that video, which video was uploaded by me on YouTube before 2 days. That video you can watch and you can check out that YouTube channel, and you have to subscribe to, you have to keep that in subscription on YouTube, so that anytime you can visit and you can watch the videos of that all YouTube channel, and then you can learn vocabulary. But in that channel, and mostly people will have uploaded basic vocabulary. So first I suggest, I want to suggest you, I want to give you suggestion to learn only basic vocabulary. So after learning basic vocabulary, if you want to learn advanced vocabulary, that time what you have to do, and you have to read book, and there are a lot of vocabulary also you can consider. I think if you have watched my video today, I uploaded one video. I think I uploaded one video on topic of kitchen related vocabulary. What can you say thali in English? Plate. So like this you can search on YouTube, and kitchen related vocabulary, and then you can search about that vocabulary on YouTube, and you will get video, and you can get a lot of vocabulary about kitchen related. What you can say, like chai chalni, you can say tea strainer, like this you can learn. And other, you have to read book also. When you will read book, that time which is new words, and there are different kinds of subjects also, history and English and civics and math also. If you have to learn vocabulary of math, suppose if you want to learn vocabulary of math, so chawdai, what can you say chawdai ko English mein kya bolte hain? So like this you can get a lot of words also in math. But first of all, you can get mostly in book related to math, like words you can get, but you will not get any English word with that words. But you have to find English of that words on Chrome browser. You can search chawdai ko English mein kya bolenge, like this you can write in your notebook one by one, and please learn that and improve your English enhance. And if you don't want to use any book to find any words of Hindi to translate that into English and for writing, so you can also search about that all vocabulary on YouTube. Like you can search math related vocabulary, then you will get a lot of video on YouTube, and then you can get vocabulary about math, chawdai, wreath, what can you say in English, that you can get and you can learn. And other, if you want to learn about vocabulary, science, you can consider science if you want to learn. So easily you can also learn about vocabulary about science also. Easily you can search on YouTube about science, and then you can learn English language. Other, if you want to enhance your vocabulary, if you want to improve your vocabulary, so when you will learn any vocabulary, but there are a lot of YouTube channel also you can subscribe and find. First YouTube channel, I think I want to tell you, but now the name of YouTube channel is coming to my mind, so I want to tell you. First is information English, informative English. Other is English G. But I have a lot of YouTube channel knowledge, you can say, but actually the name of YouTube channel is not coming to my mind to tell you. But I suggested you to watch that one video which I uploaded before 2 days on YouTube. You can watch, and what types of channel I am watching and improve my English language. That channel you can follow, and please learn vocabulary. And other, you can also find on Chrome browser even. If if you don't like that all vocabulary, which all vocabulary was told already on that video, so you can also take resorting of Chrome browser, and then again you can consider, and then please search on Google that I have to learn vocabulary. Like you can search advanced vocabulary with Hindi meaning, then list by list you can you can get a lot of vocabulary, and you can use that all in your sentences, and you can enhance your English language. And as I told you that you have to start from basic first of all. So, and if you want to learn basic, so you can also search on Google like basic vocabulary, English vocabulary with Hindi meaning, then you can get, and then you have to write that all in your notebook, you can consider. But I think some people are buying also, which is dictionary book, English dictionary and vocabulary. And that's why some people, I think in which school I study, a lot of people bought dictionary, but I think they are not reading that, just they are keeping in their back hand, they are taking out while reading. When they will be said to take out that, and they will take out, and they will not look at that vocabulary properly to find any words, and just they will keep, and they are not learning like this. But you have to learn, then why did you care, why will you buy that which is vocabulary book if you will not read? So you have to read. And while reading, you can consider, while reading, what do you have to do? You have to try to use that all vocabulary also in speaking English. while speaking you have to use. And other, you have to talk with people also. So when I was beginner, you can consider, I think you must be watching my video nowadays. I think I'm making better video than before, because that time, just I was making video like that, just like this in outside I was making, but I was not talking with any people, you can consider. But nowadays you can say, I'm talking with people also. And when I talk to people, what I'm getting, do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting vocabulary. And everyone has different mind, everyone has different knowledge, you can say. But if you know about knowledge of English only, but it is not like that, and if you have what types of knowledge you have, like with whom you are talking, he has also like that knowledge. It is not like that, but he must have some different knowledge than you. That's why he can speak better than you. So, and he will also, you can also learn something new vocabulary from him, from his mouth, when he will talk with you. And then you please ask him that you said these sentences, and what is the meaning of these words, like this you can learn. And like this. And other, what was, you have to read the newspaper also. You have to read the newspaper also. In newspaper you will get advanced words, but no problem what types of news. But if you are going to read any newspaper which is related to English, suppose if you are going to read any newspaper which is related to English, so that that is important for you. And when you will get any new words, and if you not if you will not understand by reading that words, then you have to try to find the English of English of that words, that what should be English of that, and you have to find. So if you will get any words, astonish, you can consider. First of all, if you will get one words, that words is astonish. So if you will find English of that word astonish, you will search on YouTube, you will get archchakit, like this. So like this you can get also newspaper. But I think I want to suggest you to read, if you want to improve your vocabulary, first you have to read Hindi newspaper, and then you have to find words. Like if you will get, suppose if you will get one words related to polytechnic, political, I think. So that words I think वोट देना का इंग्लिश क्या होता है. सो यू कैन यूज कास्ट माई वोट, आई वांट टू कास्ट माई वोट, इट्स माई वोट देना चाहता हूँ. लाइक दिस यू कैन गेट लॉट ऑफ वर्ड्स, एंड यू हैव टू ट्रांसलेट दैट इनटू इंग्लिश, एंड यू कैन गेट इंग्लिश ऑफ दैट वर्ड्स लाइक दिस. एंड जस्ट you have to read and read, you have to read more and more, then you can learn. Otherwise you will not be able to learn any vocabulary. For learning vocabulary, you have to follow YouTube channel also on YouTube. Other and one application, I think that is website, you can say Pinterest. In Pinterest application, website, that is website, you can say, that is called website. And when you will go, when you will be redirected in that website, and when you will search about advanced vocabulary, so then you will get a lot of vocabulary also. You will get just vocabulary with Hindi meaning, and by getting from there, and you can use in your sentences, and you can make your English enhance, and how all you will be learning, how will you keep on learning, and you will keep learning vocabulary. As I told you, the way of learning vocabulary, what you have to do, and then you also have to use that all in your sentences while speaking English language, and you should keep using. And as I told you, that also way of practicing, I think I told you on one video, I think I uploaded already. So when you will practice that time, and you have to try to use which word today you will learn, that words you have to use that time. If you are going to practice, suppose if you are going to practice today, and if you have discussed that, if you have thought that now I will go my home, and then I will practice English speaking at my home, so what can you do you know? And then you should go to your home quietly, and please sit in front of the mirror, and what is what can be your way of, no problem. But whatever you have way of practicing that you can use, but you have to use new words, new vocabulary, your sentences, so that you can enhance your English language every day. And as I told you, that you have to visit more and more YouTube channel on YouTube. And a lot of YouTuber also, like Dear Show and English Connection, a lot of YouTube channel which all are YouTube channel famous on YouTube. And in that YouTube channel mostly you will get vocabulary, and and I think mostly you have to visit one YouTube channel, take Marathi and Hindi and English G and informative English. These three YouTube channels are very important for vocabulary. So you must have to follow this all YouTube channel, and you have to subscribe. And I think I have told you. And if you didn't, if you didn't get it, what types of YouTube channel, I told you the name of YouTube channel. I told you. If you have not understood, so you can watch that video. Which video I uploaded before 2 days. In that video, I explained about YouTube channel, where what types of video you can get. But just it is not like that, and I told you just you will get English video. It is not, you will get English video, but it is not like that. You will not get like vocabulary video. You must you will get, definitely you will get vocabulary video also in that YouTube channel. So you have to follow, and you can watch. So I think you have understood about this, and I today, I had made one video on this topic. So this video was very fantastic. I think you have liked. So if you have liked, you have to like my videos more, and you have to subscribe this YouTube channel, so that as well as you also, your friend can also watch these videos. I want that. That's why I want to give a suggestion to share this video with your also friends, so that they can also watch this video till the end. As you have watched and you have liked, your friends should also like this video by watching. So here I will end by saying only this, and we shall meet in another video, friends. Thank you all.